gentlemen, we got.
I can't hear shit.
You can't hear. Yo, we got SkitZo in the building, though. Oh, it's good, Skits.
What's up?
Same old shit. Yo, this is Skit's first radio interview, yo.
Yeah,
The first. Wow.
Just popped my radio.
I know, right? So, like, what it look like? Like, I mean, how you feel so far?
I'm
Like,
feeling good.
all right, got the Brooklyn cheese and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got the grills back for niggas that might think that's the southern shit.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? We already know what that was. Remember Jay-Z said that too. He said we did the gold grills and y'all came and did some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But
That was a minute ago.
yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Oh, you might be too young for that. Hold on, my fault. My fault, Skits. My fault.
There we go.
Now, what's good though? You chopping it up right now. You got that single out right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I know.
It's doing pretty good. I'm excited. Video out now.
Yeah, that video is like
That shit different.
that shit is.
Appreciate that.
That shit wild different. I like that shit.
Yeah. Like what was when you did this shit, like did y'all all know it was gonna work out that way? Like did you go and tell that director like that's the look I want, or like it was already like a chemistry thing? Like
Honestly, like that was my first time working with him.
oh wow.
And the producer.
Wow.
Yeah. So, as far as the director goes, it was like I let him hear the song. He said he liked it because he was like, I don't usually work with everybody. And,
Okay.
When he heard the song, he was like, no, like it has to go with the song, which I agree with. Like I didn't mind doing whatever, getting crazy.
Yeah.
It's one thing to just get a camera and be like, all right, let's shoot. But
yeah.
we actually planned everything out, so it was dope.
How long did that? Was that like a whole day? Because I mean, you switched up.
Oh my god.
Like, that had to be the
7 different
word,
outfits,
like
8
for
hours.
real.
It was 8 hours.
Damn.
We shot that in one day.
That took place in Brooklyn, or?
Yeah, in Dumbo. Shout out to Forgotten Brook Studios.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like the backgrounds was tough. Like the what the fuck they call it, props.
Yeah.
Like all the props that y'all had.
And that came with
the
studio.
Oh what?
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all just was snatching shit up as. Oh, that was pretty innovative.
Yeah.
Like, damn, like.
He was like, whatever in here you can use. I was like, oh, all right, give me that horse.
Yeah, word. Word, you did have the horse in there. Like, I just realized that part. Like, you was in the cage and all types of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But
like,
that was fire because, like, you captured the eye. Like, that shit makes somebody want to watch. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's just like so much shit going
Yo.
on. Instead of watching just somebody rapping, like.
Yeah.
Yo.
And he's doing, like predictable shit in the video.
That shit was so, like, that shit was like a breath of fresh air. Like, that ass. Like, it was
you
like.
really see shit like that nowadays.
You don't see that, man. You
Everybody
don't see
the
it.
same, and nobody want to be creative or just explore the mind no more. It's just, yo, I'm rapping.
I'm just trying to do something different. Like,
nah, you are doing different.
Nah, that's
a
definitely.
lot of people doing the same shit. I ain't want to do that.
Yeah, word. Nah, that's definitely different. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so, like, being that y'all hit such a, I would say like a gold mine with this one, like y'all really like y'all back at it, like you and your and the producer that you worked with for the first time, because I think y'all should just do an album together. Like, fuck that.
Well, I wouldn't mind that. You know, the funny thing is, like, with that beat, like, it took me a while to get it, because he was like stingy with it.
Oh,
like,
wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to, And then it was originally for one of his other artists.
Oh.
He told me. But then he was just like, you know what? You can use it, whatever. And I used it. And he was like, yo, that shit hard.
Yo,
like,
hard. Like, yo, I don't even think, no disrespect to his other artists, I don't even think they'd have pulled that off like that. Because you really, the way the beat goes, you gotta, it's like, the tempo is different. It's not like your regular, yo, I'm coming through the block. Streets like you can't even rap like that. You gotta be on some like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how when like sometimes you get a beat and you can already have a 16 to it. That's the type of beat you have to write to.
You
know what I mean? Like you can't just have something
Honestly
already.
Speaking, I think a lot of people would have fucking passed up on that beat, man.
Because it's
too much.
Yeah, you can't. You like
your average rapper would have passed on that.
Yeah, because like dun 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 dun
It's
dun.
too
You
much.
like,
Like, how can I keep up with this beat?
You like wait, hold the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
on.
yeah.
Like,
There's a lot going on in that.
but it's like a party type of. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right,
like
right.
you like. That's like some pool party type. You know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty tough. It's different. It's definitely different.
dope.
I appreciate that, yeah.
Whoa.
So the producer, he's from Brooklyn too.
Yeah, well, is he? He
Oh,
said
yeah,
he
they-
lived by JFK.
Oh, okay,
JFK.
okay.
Ain't
Y'all
that-
gotta get back together,
Right.
like
Nah,
seriously,
I'm definitely with it, like.
yeah, cause that was like the new Missy Timberland.
Right, and those are like my like heavy influences. I
Yo,
like
you
them
should
so much.
whoever if you got a manager or whatever,
Uh-huh.
they really need to push you on Missy.
Right.
Like seriously, no, seriously, like Missy need to be the one to snatch you up because I feel like she would appreciate you way more
Oh, yeah.
than somebody. Because some people might not know what to do
Yeah.
with what you're trying to do, and you don't want nobody to steer you wrong. You don't want nobody to snatch you up and then be like, "Yo, we might need a club
That shit
song."
might,
Yeah,
that shit
change
might,
that shit,
that shit might
yeah.
pull her and Timberland back together.
Oh
Put some shit
man.
for
Yo,
her.
that's what I'm trying to tell. Yo, if they hear this, they might just be like, "Yo, we need to get back. Like, we gotta produce her whole shit and just, still give the producer his credits too, though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
no doubt.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, you might get a Timberland joint on there, like, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely see Missy snatching you the fuck up,
I'm hoping.
like for real. Whoever's on SkitZo team, y'all better start
Look
at
into
Missy.
this. Start doing your
Every
homework.
time
Right.
Missy posts on her IG, just
Whoa.
Right.
mad ats to fucking who is Skitzo.
yeah.
Like, fuck
Right.
with her. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, cause that shit, the way people getting scooped up. I mean, what's this guy named? Desana.
Yeah.
He just got
with
scooped up by Kanye. So I mean,
That's
anything
what's
is
up. He
possible.
from
yo.
Brooklyn too, so
Yeah.
shout out to him. Shout out
Anything
to
is possible.
So how long you been doing this for?
Well, seriously, I started when I was like 20,
20?
Mhm.
but I've been rapping since I was like 8, 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
In
okay.
in school, like I used to go in
Like
front of the
there's
school.
footage and shit out there.
It might be. I used to go in front of the class or whatever, and then my teacher would be like, "All right," and then
Start
but
rhyming and
then-
shit.
And then we be in the lunchroom.
Lunch table,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
all
you know.
papping and all that.
Right. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, since like 20, and I haven't put out any music in like 4 years, so
Okay.
it's been a while, but I'm not stopping now. Like nothing is gonna stop me this time. Like,
This song right here could actually take you to where you
Yeah,
need to
wow.
be. Like this one song, like, and it's a good time right now because right now they not really necessarily like looking for you to have massive bodies of work before
Yeah.
they work with you. Like you have one good song, they like shit. That's enough.
right.
Like, cause even if you was like a ghostwriter and gave that to Missy, that shit, wish you would love that shit. Be
Yeah,
like,
wow.
yo, thank you. Like you just brought me back with this one, cause that is her lane right there. But the flow would have been like, Missy, you wrote that?
Right.
That's a little too fire for you,
Yeah,
Missy.
yeah.
I don't know about that one. You was the bars was a little too
But I ain't
crazy,
gonna lie,
Missy.
Missy has some shit though.
Now
so,
she did.
You know what I mean?
But it was more or less like a silly rap. More or less than
Yeah.
saying words like knowledge and shit. You never really.
But
you
then
like-
her video would have just you'd ignored all the rest of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Her
Like,
video been some crazy plastic bag.
Right,
Shit and all
no,
that
she-
crazy, you know
no.
what I'm saying? Like,
I watch her videos and
Mhm.
bust the rhymes the most.
Mm.
oh
Like,
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah,
Busta
yeah.
Rhymes and Missy. Like
He might
Yeah.
snatch you up too. Conglomerate. You never know.
yeah.
Somebody gonna snatch your ass. Like, after leaving here, they gonna be like, yo, who that?
whoa.
Just
I
that.
hope
Just
so.
and you know what's crazy? Like certain songs, like you can hear like just a little bit of it, and it
Mhm.
catches your ear. That's when you know you got something too. Like
It
just
definitely
a
pulls
little.
you in.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I
like
mean?
one
Pulls
little.
you in to listen.
Yeah, you that one
Yeah.
little sound. You be like, wait, what's that? What's that? Who that? And then you hear, it, you like, oh, she actually spin too. Now I can fuck with that. Because usually, sometimes you get pulled in, and then you like, all right, let me sit down and let me watch this, and then you like, not too tough. And you had the people waiting and shit.
Yo,
We was-
yeah.
yo.
Nah, man.
Yo.
Listen, it was listen. I
Yo,
ain't gonna
that
point
ass.
No fingers, not no elbows.
Yeah, yeah.
I had to wait too. Like I was like, when is this gonna be? You
Yo,
know, I'm waiting.
word.
So
Cause I thought this shit was. I was looking all over. I was like, where the fuck is this song at? Like, you like, nah, it's not out there yet. I'm like,
Yeah.
You got the hot fight, like you on your Kanye shit. Like no, yeah, wake the fuck up, like you know what I'm saying, like. But nah, that was a good look, cause I mean it was well worth it, like you know what I'm saying. The anticipation was like, alright, so when it actually dropped, it was like, oh, okay, and now you know you're doing your thing. So what's the follow up after this?
I'm gonna do something a little different with the next record.
Okay.
I have more records, like I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be on the EP, Disconnected EP.
This
July 7th.
what's it called?
Disconnected.
Disconnected,
Yeah.
the EP, July 7th,
Yeah.
and you got a date. Wow, okay.
Yeah, so
That's what's up.
That's dope.
next single is called Your Head,
Yeah.
and it's basically about a relationship.
Oh, okay,
that
okay.
It's like when somebody just push you to a certain point, and it's just like, I can't take this shit no more. We about to get it. We about to get it rocking.
Whoa.
But yeah, I had fun with that record too. But
Nice.
yeah, I got a little bit of everything on the EP. So that video I'm actually shooting in May.
Okay.
So it should be out.
You should push that. I know way
yeah.
more. Like fuck that. Sit on that one and just like promote that now. Cause Fetty Wap took one song to the top for like a year. Like he promoted this shit for like a year and a half.
But you know what's
2 years,
crazy?
but
Like some people like
they want to hear new shit already.
yeah.
Like, nah.
Like one guy on my Instagram, like he was going in like what did he say?
You're like you only promoting this one song.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Like let me hit.
And I'm like, yo, people who outdo it for like 4, 5, 6, 7
Word,
months. Like
yeah.
it's been 2 months, or like 1.5 months. Like and you complaining like
nah. Don't feed into that, because at the end of the day, the masses haven't heard it yet.
yeah.
This is why you still need to promote them.
Even
you
the
know what I'm
video,
saying?
like on Facebook, like so far got like 150 shares, and it's, a lot of these people I don't know.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Definitely, like,
If niggas is sharing your video, that says something, because niggas don't share videos on, and unless it's your man's in them.
And to get it to share from people that you don't know.
What?
That's how this shit always work too.
Niggas is like, nigga, I don't know you. The fuck? Why you on my page?
I can't even like it and shit. Like
word,
it
like,
just say shit. I'm like, oh wow, that's what's up.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, word. Nah, seriously, because I mean,
that's definitely dope.
niggas be 1,000 videos on Facebook. You know niggas ain't
Yeah,
shit.
you
that's
go
like-
and look at it, and then you go and scroll past that shit. Like,
I guess it's a gift and a curse of social media.
Yeah.
You get a lot of love from people you don't know versus
The people that you know.
people you do know.
Yeah. But don't let that discourage you, because you definitely need to continue pushing.
You're right, because the bad part of it is that you got to stay on top of doing your music back to back to back to back, because people don't appreciate it and they want to hear more, they want to hear more, they want to hear more. Like, nigga, listen to what the fuck I just said in
Word,
this one.
I agree.
See what I'm saying?
Definitely.
like let this shit.
Because people probably not even listening anyway. They just want to see if the beat is hot and, you know what I'm saying? The hook is catchy.
Word.
They're not going to listen to your shit word for word.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they like, yo, just give me more, give me more.
And a lot of people overwork themselves sometimes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you got one hot song, fucking push that shit. Fuck that.
I definitely will though.
Because once you get to that point, nobody's even gonna care no more about if you was only pushing that one song, and they're not gonna care no more. It's gonna be about what you're doing that moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because Dej Loaf, I mean, you got a lot of people. They probably, she probably had that one song, Try Me. Niggas was like, yo, that's hot. She probably had more songs, but they probably was like, nah, push that, yo. Probably took a long time before it made it out of Detroit. But now look, I mean, one song, whole career now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Chief Keef, I Don't Like, shit like that. Like,
I'm definitely going to be patient though.
yeah.
That's something a lot of artists are not patient.
That's the New York shit, man. Niggas want you to pump
patient,
shit out off the bat. They like, yo,
This
where that
is
new
hot.
fire?
Right.
Where
No,
that
I get
mixtape
it. I
at? Yo,
definitely
where's
get
that
it.
at? You like, yo, I know, fire.
Right.
Like, chill. let that marinate on you
Let
niggas
that
for a
simmer,
minute.
right.
Like, then we could start getting the other shit, because a lot of times shit get right under the rug, and you be like, even like, a name artist, Dro. Car Ain't Got No Roof. That's a hot ass song.
that's fire.
But it's like it's swept under the rug, because why? I don't know why, but it's like, yo,
But
why
that's
not
some-
promote that shit like to the fullest? Like,
That's only out here though. That shit rocking out of town though.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely
yeah,
rocking.
Crazy. That's just out here.
but he should have like campaigned and did an album and like everything with it, because I mean, like that was a
Yeah,
hot
that was
ass
a
song.
giant
Like, you
word.
know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but So let's get into that. I know, you know what I mean. We talking about that and all that.
Right.
Word.
Fuck they heads up.
But
yeah, that shit tough,
was definitely tough though, man.
That was definitely tough.
Where you came up with that song from? Like, what was the thought process in the, you know?
You was getting hated on, and you was like, you mad? I know.
Really, really, like just doing music. Like I got plenty of you wax. I got plenty of stop. I got plenty. I got plenty of that shit. I knew like. I got this shit. Like, I knew I had it in me. So it was just like, nah, now you mad. Like, now them same people like, yo, in my inbox, like, yo, that shit was tough. That shit was good. Yo, you want to work? Like, nah, I don't.
Yeah, fuck that.
You mad? I know.
Yeah, because they know. They looking right now like, she about to do some numbers. I need to get my shit in there with her before she fucking start getting getting cocky on motherfuckers. Like,
nah.
Like my shit, I don't even check my DMs no more.
Who did this artwork? Because this is definitely different. Like, and the shit you had, it was all blinky and shit and all that in the email.
Yeah. All these flows on Instagram.
All these flows.
I seen a lot of his work, and I was like, nah, you making this cover.
Yeah, word.
So shout out to him. All these flows, yeah, definitely.
Disconnected.
Yeah.
The album coming out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm excited.
Word.
It's been too long.
And you know for sure that's the date, and that time is coming out, July 7th.
July 7th. 7/7/16.
How many tracks we expecting?
I'm on the fence.
Oh, okay.
I'm on the fence. Maybe 7. Maybe more.
Okay.
So
Don't give them too much. Fuck that. Don't give them niggas too much, man. Listen to them 7 tracks over and over.
And that's funny how that shit works, because they tell you they want more, but you can't give them too much.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Right.
Nick, motherfuckers don't even. Who got time to sit back and listen to 13, 17?
That's what
nigga, when I see 17 tracks, I get scared. Like, oh man,
this is a little too much.
This. I'm gonna have to listen to this on
the time for.
Yeah, like when the fuck am I gonna get some spare time to be like, all right, I'm gonna just sit here and really listen to this fucking song. Like, you
that's
know what I'm
crazy
saying?
because like one of the producers I know, he told me like when it comes to a song, people have like short attention spans.
Yeah.
So
now
the first 20-30 seconds gotta be crazy. Unless nobody won't give a shit.
A fact.
Like
nobody
won't care. So I definitely take that.
I do that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. If I listen to some shit and they don't catch me that first quick, that's it.
Even beats. Like I start like the first 4 bars, I be ready because even like some beats be starting off like 30 seconds. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I gotta get right into it.
Get up, right. Bring that tempo in. The fuck? Like that should be going. It'd be like dum dum dum. You like you gotta talk and shit. I wanna just let everybody know before I get into this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How I
do. For the beat to drop.
Yeah, word. Like shout out to all my niggas. We in this bitch. We starting on our thing, you know what I mean? That should be crazy. That should definitely be crazy.
You 20 yos before the fucking track start.
Yo, that shit. That's like when a nigga freestyling, he do like 20 yos before he start freestyling. Nigga be sitting there like, yo,
they thinking of some shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yo, speed it up. Yo,
real quick.
Yo.
Matter of fact, switch it up real quick.
Right.
Whole beat done went off. You like, my man, shit about to go off. Like, about to go to the next beat on your ass. Nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Like, niggas is crazy.
So like, what's your what's like? I'm curious. Like, what you doing? Like, what you trying to do? Like, you know, like 5 years from now, what you trying to achieve? Like, what you trying to accomplish?
5 years from now.
5 years.
I plan to be a million, billion, trillion.
Nah, word. What's up?
For real, like well, right now, I'm getting into everything.
Okay.
So. Right now, I'm about to do a web series called Street Behavior. So shout out to that. And then I want to start like learning how to make beats because I want to make my own shit.
Oh, what up?
Yeah, like I don't know how. Like I just literally started yesterday, like playing on my playing on my MacBook. Like
I'm thinking you was making beats.
Nah, that was a joke. No, like I really started doing that.
What was that,
yesterday.
Logic, right?
Yeah, it was audio tool. Somebody told me to download audio tool. Yeah. Oh. And I was using that. So
that's what's up.
That's definitely what I want to get into. I just want to I just want to dibble and dabble into everything. Of course, the music is not gonna stop ever. But
what about clothing? You think about clothing?
Yeah, everything.
Yeah, because I mean, shit,
I'm like you very different.
Yeah, word.
I can see you doing clothing outside the
Very
ordinary.
marketable.
You know what I'm saying? Like
very marketable.
Yeah,
very marketable.
Oh yeah.
And from here, it's just the sky's the limit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, definitely want to take that shit to the next level.
Shout out to y'all, BBA Radio.
Nah, appreciate it. I mean, we see talent. We see talent, and I mean, we snatch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
my man put me on. He told me. He showed me the video. I was like, damn.
As soon as I saw the video, I said, "Yo, what the frick?" Because I saw the follow. I said, "Oh, okay." That's then I, because everybody, it's a bunch of artists. But when I clicked on that and saw that, I said, "Wait, hold on, who the fuck?" And then I saw the other clip when you was wrong. I said, "Wait, nah, this is getting that follow back." Like, yeah, you're fired. Like, fuck is going on? We want to know what you doing. Like, the fuck.
Yeah, we definitely gonna follow up.
Well, I was looking for the video and all that. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to hit you up. Like, you like, nah, it ain't out yet. I'm like, you got a nigga over here going crazy.
I remember that.
Yeah, word. And it's real that this is your first interview on the radio. You know what I'm saying? You back from your hiatus. So it was like the timing was perfect. Like, and who better to come see than BBA Radio?
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
so you haven't performed that song yet or anything?
I have.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ziploc. He put me like, oh my God. I came to one of his events to support him.
Right.
And he put me on the spot. Like, he like, yo,
That's
you
it.
performing next, all right? I'm like, what? Like, what you talking about? Like, you performing?
crazy.
It was at like a
like some
B Wood. He did some Diamond Wednesdays or something like that. And I was there supporting that. And
Bro,
I
then
seen the footage.
yeah, he was just like, all right, you perform. I wasn't even dressed. Like, if I knew all that, I'm just like, damn, all right. But yeah, it was definitely fun. I was in January, but that was the first time I performed. I know. And actually, speaking of that, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm actually performing at Legion Bar in Williamsburg on Metropolitan on March 18th at 10 o'clock. So it's free too. So come out, show love.
Yeah, we might pull up.
Right.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy is once they catch on, that crowd is gonna be. When that they're gonna go crazy. I'm telling you, like, that shit is about to really take the fuck off. You push it the right way, and you get with the right people. It's sky's the limit.
The first 20 seconds is definitely good.
Yo, word. What? Word. All that shit, B. But yo, before you get up out of here, let the people know where they could catch you at, where they could find your Instagram, SoundCloud.
Nice.
Let them know when the album dropping again, the EP.
Instagram, who is SkitZo? SoundCloud, who is SkitZo? Facebook, who is SkitZo? YouTube, just type in who is SkitZo to come up. That's WHOISSKITZO. Be the best.
Nice. And the EP dropping, Disconnected.
Disconnected EP dropping 7/7/16.
7/7/16.
Look out for that.
Go get that.
Put that on your calendar.
I know we'll be on iTunes soon. So
you gotta.
I know.
Get that. No. We patient, but that could make
soon,
money.
Yeah.
You know how niggas push shit on iTunes? You be like, why?
Right.
Yeah, I'm never gonna buy that shit, nigga. That I would buy. I would pay that money to get that. Like,
soon,
you know what I'm saying? I can see your shit bubbling like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Steph Raymond, that's the producer. Main West of Emerge Visuals.
And one of them social media markets that they do it real big. They put your shit on there, right? Because you
BuzzFeed.
You put on your IG.
BuzzFeed.
I don't know. What's that?
Yeah, yo, somebody.
They was doing numbers though. I was like, oh, they put your shit on there. I was like, that's when you know.
I think you talking about the article, or you talking about
the video when you dropped the
somebody
video. And remember you put it on your IG.
What I put?
You was like, yo, shout out to y'all for posting it. It was like one of those, social media.
But this is 50.
I don't know if it was This Is 50. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the name. I just saw the post when you put it up there.
I know it was This Is 50. BuzzFeed did an article.
Oh, this 50 put your shit up there too?
Yeah, but somebody from there.
Nice.
Yeah, BuzzFeed did an article on the song. That was dope. And all these shares. So hopefully more people keep sharing.
Shit, we gonna share your
trying
shit
to go
again.
viral.
Nah, we gonna say that shit again because that shit is definitely.
I can see that happening.
That shit is definitely fire. And now everybody gonna start hollering at you because you came on this show.
No, my DMs.
Yeah.
Like,
Word. They watch. They gonna be like, oh shit, come on our show. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you definitely about to do your numbers, but promote that. Fuck that. All that. I mean, you can still do music, still go in the studio and make them tracks.
Yeah. I'm gonna do.
That's your baby.
I'm gonna do a couple of like covers and shit like that, and do little videos for that.
Yeah.
You know, to keep them waiting. But as far as the original,
what
shit,
you know, it's a good idea.
What?
Hit niggas with a few freestyles in the meantime, just for the ones that's thirsty.
Yeah.
But don't give them no new original material.
Nah.
You know what
I'm
like,
no, I'm patient on that.
yeah,
I'm waiting
keep
on
that.
Yeah,
Keep hitting them with that. I know, and a freestyle every now and then.
Even if you do it, just tuck them shit.
Yeah,
tuck them original.
For
real. Put none of that shit out.
Word.
When the time is right.
By the summer, this shit.
That's what I'm working on.
Just fucking in your buggy in Miami with the fucking top, you know what I mean? A tank top on and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Pull up,
dope.
like.
That's what I'm working on.
Word. But yo, Skits, we really appreciate you coming through.
I
Live
appreciate you
from
having
BK,
me.
you already know.
BK Best Side Do or Die, you already know who's SkitZo. 718, you already know.
Word. Real talk though, we really appreciate you. This music is definitely fire. Y'all look out for SkitZo. Who is SkitZo? Y'all gonna find out in a minute. For real. Make sure you look for that song too.
Thanks for having me. BBA Radio, you already know.
You already shit.